Hello. Well, as I've already tweeted out, today is the new Stygian Onslaught mode, and I'm gonna, I'm gonna try and beat it. I do have pretty good characters for that,
All things come to an end. Even time
so I'm
itself.
pretty sure I can do it. Overall, I already condensed some of my resin. I was online earlier for a hot moment just to, condense some resin so I wouldn't cap it. Wouldn't have been a problem, but better safe than sorry. Which means I can now claim my dailies. And go to Catherine. From what I know of the Stygian Onslaught, it's basically you just have a few different difficulties where you have to beat the enemies, and there is I guess a rumored sixth difficulty, which is extremely hard, apparently. Well, anyways, we're gonna go to the quest. Gonna navigate there, which is in Liyue near Saltaire. I hope everyone's day has been well.
Yeah, something's definitely off here. Look at all that spooky smoke around the ley line deposit over there. Could that be where the monsters are coming from?
Probably.
Looks like the Millelith have set up camp to deal with this. There's soldiers and fortifications everywhere.
I personally don't remember, but apparently this thing should look familiar.
Yeah, let's fight side by side with the Millelith and send those monsters packing, just like old times. Then we can focus on what to do about that weird deposit.
I mean, it definitely looks weird.
There's danger up ahead. I'll have to ask you to turn back. No, wait. I think I recognize you. Are you Sergeant Traveler?
Sergeant? What the heck? Have you been doing night shifts in the Millelith while Paimon's asleep?
Sergeant Traveler, I think. It just sounds hilarious to me, I guess. Well, I also love the look. Oh, she's so cute. Just look at her little face. The question mark is written all over her.
I am Feng Jin, leader of this Millelith platoon. Staff Officer Su Ding has mentioned you before, and had nothing but praise for your extraordinary talents. Our reports also list you as an honorary knight in the Knights of Favonius, granted captain-level authority in times of crisis. Therefore, it seems only appropriate to address you as Sergeant. But now that introductions are out of the way, let's get back to business. Please, come with me. We should meet with Lady Yuheng.
Wait, Kuching's here too?
Yay, ka-ching.
This situation must be more complicated than we thought. So much for solving this with one quick fight.
Lady Yuheng, as you predicted, the Traveler and her second-in-command are here to see you.
Good work, Fangjin.
Nice.
It's been a while, you two. I see you're still chasing danger. The news has barely gone out, and here you are, first at the front line as ever.
I like this new ka-ching voice. It's a lot calmer, so it's definitely something I would need to get used to. But it's not bad. I kind of like it. Well, it's Sergeant Yuna reporting for duty.
Let me start by giving you a brief background of the situation. For many years, this ley line deposit has been very stable. However, for reasons we've not yet determined, it recently became unusually active, which has led to an alarming surge in monster attacks. Worse still, Eliminating the monsters seems to have no effect. The leyline disturbance remains, and anyone who comes into contact with it is transported to a strange domain. This is the first time we've seen this sort of anomaly.
Yikes! That's really weird. So, somehow, this leyline deposit is turned into a sort of teleport waypoint? And shouldn't you guys be calling from our backup? There's no way a camp this size can withstand an otherworldly invasion.
Please don't worry, Paimon. Our defenses are as stable as can be, and all units are elite officers who have served in the Guili Plains. With their experience, each one of them is easily worth 100 troops. Still, the longer this garrison stays up, the more costly it will be. If we don't find the source of the leyline disturbance soon, we run the risk of depleted resources and troop fatigue. Military action should be taken with precision and prudence. Every attack has to count. A passive defense is always a losing strategy.
That makes a lot of sense. Sitting around and waiting for the enemy to attack sounds like it would really suck.
I mean, yeah.
Yes, which is why Yelan has taken a team to infiltrate and investigate the domain. They should be back in a few hours with the intel we need.
Oh, Yellen is unvoiced. I see. A few hours? I'm sorry, I would have taken my time if I'd known the Lady Yu Hung wanted to catch up with the Traveler in private.
Ah! Why'd you have to sneak up on us like that, Yelan?
You're back early. I'm guessing things didn't go according to plan.
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that we now have a rough idea of what's going on. In short, this anomaly is a vestige of a past leyline disturbance. By examining on-site samples and cross-checking them against our war records, I was able to confirm that the ley lines are currently reenacting major historical battles inside the domain. This likely explains the monsters that managed to slip out too. Sounds familiar? Thought it might. My sources tell me that Mondstadt has experienced a similar phenomenon in the recent past. Fortunately, the situation never spiraled out of control thanks to a relentless effort by a certain honorary knight and a Dark Knight hero to keep the monsters at bay. This eventually depleted all the information stored in the ley line, after which it returned to normal. Basically, they waged a war of attrition and won.
Well, that explains why the leyline deposit is bright red. There was one just like it back then, too. Big and red and plump. Huh, like a juicy apple ripe for the picking.
Yeah, her smug face. I love her. Oh. I see what you're doing, traveler. Making light of the situation signals to the person trying to hire you that if they want you to take things seriously, they need to make you a serious offer. But don't worry, we won't disappoint you on that front.
You're starting to lose Paimon a little.
And the bad news, Yelan? Give it to us straight.
Sure. As you've already noticed, this leyline disturbance differs from previous cases in that defeating the monsters here in the outside world will not suffice. So, unless we target the deepest recesses of this domain and defeat all the monsters lurking within, this battle could drag on forever. To complicate things further, there seems to be a strange set of rules at play in the domain. While we were inside, my team and I started to notice that something was working against us, forbidding us from reaching the core. Things went smoothly at first. We were collecting and analyzing items without too much trouble. But once we pushed deeper, the team was overcome with a sudden sense of weakness. They could no longer fight at full strength. Meanwhile, the monsters only got stronger. Some of them even showed traits we've never observed before. It got pretty dicey at points. My verdict is, we need to find someone highly resistant to leyline interference who can look into the domain's rules and undisturbed. If they let a squad inside, they could figure out how to navigate the environment, then strike at the heart of the domain and quell this leyline disturbance once and for all. Well, I mean, I am the only viable candidate right now.
So to summarize, we have two options. The first is to strengthen our defenses, keep fending off the monster attacks, and hope the disturbance dies down in due course. Option 2 is to send the Traveler inside the domain with a team of troops to eliminate the disturbance at the source. Understood. I'll prepare for both courses of action. I'll need to contact Ningguang and request additional funding for our defenses. At the same time, I'll reach out to the Kayang to discuss manpower. We need to get our troops on rotation as soon as possible.
Hey, isn't this the part where you're supposed to tell us to get out there and give 'em what for?
Sorry, but peacekeeping in Liyue is a duty that belongs to the Millilith and the Qixing. It's my role as commander to keep my officers from taking on unnecessary risks. Plus, I don't want you taking this on all by yourself, for reasons both professional and personal. So if you don't want to get involved, I won't force you. I'll simply treat this like a long-term training exercise for the Millilith, with several platoons working in rotation to eliminate each wave of monsters. Meanwhile, I'll have scouts keep up the intelligence-gathering work inside the domain. Once we understand it sufficiently well, we can put a strike team together to head in and neutralize the threat. Of course, if you do wish to participate, you'll have my full support and the entire garrison at your disposal. And once the leyline disturbance has been brought under control, I will review your record and compensate you accordingly.
Well, I'll help. Professional and personal.
Paimon too! Whichever way you cut it, we can't sit this one out. We're allies of Liyue. We're the best adventurer duo around, and we're friends of Keqing and Yelan. Plus, we don't need to worry about being shortchanged. Keqing and Yelan will definitely make it worth our time.
That looks like determination to me. I like what I see. All right, here's how we're going to do this. Yelan, tell your team to prepare for another trip into the domain, this time with the Traveler joining them.
Not so fast. I need some time to think this through. The situation at the site is in constant fluctuation, so we can't just go rushing in. Oh god. Traveler, take this time to rest up and assemble your A-team. Be ready for anything. This will be a fiercer battle than most. I think the early difficulties are not that bad. Also, I need to up the audio. I always forget.
Where do we come from?
I think this should be...
Where are we going?
This should be fine. Well, let's head in. Let's see what it's all about. Now's the perfect time. If we seize this chance, we should be able to go deeper into the domain's core. Of course, that's assuming we could figure out the rules along the way, as well as how to deal with our foes.
Keep your eyes peeled and your blades ready. Be aware of your surroundings at all times, and look out for one another. Remember, whenever the situation takes a turn for the worse, it never hurts to retreat and regroup. Don't go pushing yourselves too hard, all right? With that said, I await your triumphant return.
Yeah! We'll be back with good news for the both of you!
Woo! Okay. Let's head inside. Let's see what this does. Oh yeah, true. We can also get artifacts. I don't need to do multiplayer. Okay, so we have to do hard first. Which ones do we want? Is the new one the best for this? Or do I go back to Cinder City and such? Or do I do more Chaussee? No, I'm just gonna do the newest one, so maybe at some point we're giving Skirk a set. So yeah, that's fine. Also, I can maybe give my Kazuha this set when I have an adequate 4-piece. Okay. We can do this. Let's just start hard difficulty and see what they're doing. Shouldn't be too bad, though. Okay. Yeah. No, that's fine. Okay, you can switch through. What the heck? Oh. I see. Interesting. Okay, so I know this team is gonna be Arlecchino, Emily, and these two. Because I do like this team constellation. Technically, though, I could put in Bennett, but I don't think that's really worth it here. Here is Skirk. These three. And who do I put here? I mean, technically, true. In in hard mode, I can just take any characters I get, I guess. We're just gonna go with the classic Mawika Hyper Carry. Mawika Premium, I guess. Alright. It shouldn't be too bad. Pretty confident it's gonna be fine.
Let's light it up! Get to work! Teamwork is dreamwork! Light up the blazing sun!
And it's done. Perfect. Okay, so that was the 17 seconds. Let's see what we're gonna claim. Could be worth it. No, not really. Also, it's kind of cut off down here. This is kind of awkward. We return. And then, we have battle preparation. We go to the next one, which is this. Should be fine.
Overruled. Reconstitute. Laid bare.
Okay, that was easy. Took longer than the first team, but I guess that's just how busted my week is, I guess. None of those are interesting. And the next one is gonna be the easiest. Wasn't really much to do here. And done so. Ooh, we got a bonus. Good roll crit damage. I'm usually quite desperate for right now for flowers and feathers, so I'll roll anything that has crit rate. Okay, which means we are done with hard mode, and next thing is gonna be menacing, where they should be stronger, and you can only have limited slots, limited times of characters.
This domain is messed up. No wonder even Yelan found it dicey. Which major historical battle do you think is being reenacted here? Feels like one where most soldiers would be way out of their depths.
personally think it's probably the Conrian Cataclysm, but
Hopefully not. Surely not right. Please tell Paimon you're exaggerating.
Ah, you're back.
yeah, you are back. And by the look on your face, I'm guessing this is a triumphant return after all.
Sure is. But it was really, really scary in there.
Not really. It wasn't that scary, Paimon.
Incredible. You did very well to brave all of that and still emerge victorious. Good work.
Good work indeed. After you entered the domain, there was a sharp drop in stray monsters out here. And although you didn't eliminate the root of the problem, it's plain to see you've weakened the ley line disturbance considerably.
Which means you've weakened the monsters as well. Now any rank-and-file soldiers can comfortably fend them off.
It will take time.
Why do you sound weirdly excited about this? Don't go getting too bloodthirsty.
I love this. She's so cute. I love the new expressions they're putting in. Like, look at her. She looks so fucking excited.
Oh, one other thing. We received a response from Yujing Terrace. Both the Tianxuan and the Kaiyang have agreed to establish a long-term partnership with the Traveler.
I'm probably gonna sound very ignorant, but who's the Kaiyang? Because I know the Tianquan is Ningguang, of course, but who's this? I'm not exactly a lore player. I do like the lore that, you know, is easily accessible, but I don't know who the Kaiyang is.
Thanks to your tireless efforts, we may even be able to turn this ley line disturbance to our advantage. Moving forward, you'll have the full support of this garrison.
Nice.
While the disturbance remains active, the Millelith will take care of any monsters that escape from the domain, using the opportunity to hone their combat skills. You, of course, are free to enter the domain if you so wish.
We've turned the tables on the situation. What started as a potential crisis is now a major asset to the Millelith recruits.
Oh, that's a big weight off our shoulders. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, ley lines are pretty fascinating things, aren't they? If only there was a way to grab them and shake all the secrets out. Or, who knows, maybe one day we'll run into some smart cookie who hands us a big thick book called Everything You Always Wanted to Know About Ley Lines.
Okay. Perfect. Let's just go right back in. I want the Dust of Enlightenment, to be fair. That's like my only main reason why I'm doing this. I want these things. Yay! It's 450? I think? No, I'm stupid. No, I'm right. 450. Okay. Menacing. Time to go here. And now we have to really choose the teams. Which means I know Skirk goes here. I know Arlecchino and Emily Core with Xiangling go here. Or maybe... Is Xiangling better in against the Hydrotulpa? Nah, I'm just gonna do this. And then we have... I'm so sad I'm not using Maoika. Not Hu Tao. But it helps for with those characters that they're the exalted ones, I guess. Okay. We're still gonna do this team. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna make it. I am quite confident. Wait. Oh. Okay, okay. Okay, so it's just basically you can't swap around artifacts. That's just the whole thing. You just can't swap around artifacts and just give your best artifacts to the first team, then go to the second team, give them your best artifacts, and then give them your best artifacts, basically. That's... I don't care really about that. I'm just... But yeah, overall, I don't really care, because most of my characters are built. Like, Maoika, I think she has... Yeah, she has an amazing stance. And her pyro damage bonus is pretty fire. Her elemental mastery is a little bit low, but I couldn't really be bothered for more. Lolly is built, Shallonen is built, Bennett is built, of course, with 216. His base attack is kind of a little bit low, mostly due to the fact that, well, he is only running Haranga Pakufutsu, because I never got a Kilo Favonia. It kind of pisses me off that with how often I've been wishing with how many weapons I have never gotten an Aquila Favonia. It pisses me off. I'm so mad about it. It's insane. I mean, technically, he could take Kazua's or Clorin's weapon for now, but I don't know. It's just, I hate switching things around. So he's just rocking a crit ratio for some reason. Or peace and bless. I mean, here it doesn't really make sense that both are using scrolls because they don't stack. So it kind of doesn't really matter. I could try and give Sidlali a different set effect, a set, I guess. But the pieces are actually pretty goated. Because energy recharge, a lot of them have a lot of energy recharge. But I could just switch some things around. Just not sure. I think this would be a fine piece. Give it here, Nilo. And we are going to look. Do I have a... it's just a lot of crit rate, crit damage. Small bit of elemental mastery. Actually, I think I might see if I have a... Nah. This. Gilded Dreams. But I don't think I have a Gilded Dreams, with Elemental Mastery, Gilded Dreams Feather with Elemental Mastery substat. Or even more Elemental Mastery. Which is kind of not best thing, but it is what it is. I might just give her a little bit of a rainbow set and just keep a two-piece Scroll of Cinder City. I think we're just gonna switch it back. And we're gonna switch this one to this, and she's running a bit of a rainbow set, I guess. Maximizing the elemental mastery and energy recharge. Since you start off with 0 energy, it's probably the best thing if you do get some energy stuff. I'm still so shocked at how well this defense stands rolled for Shallonen. I'm running her on a healing bonus circlet because I have no defense circlet, funnily enough. Yeah, that's fine. Is it really Janssens that I'm needing to take for energy recharge, or... Yeah, I may just have to take Janssens for the little bit of energy recharge that I'm gaining, but overall, I don't think it's that important. Her energy recharge needs are not that high.
Oh, ow!
Yeah, Bennett is maxed with his noblesse. I don't really have much noblesse. No, I don't have many noblesse pieces. The ones I have are kind of goated though. I mean, energy recharge stands fine. Pyro damage bonus. He's running a DPS set for some ungodly reason. It is what it is. Alikino has... It's fine. Yeah. I mean, technically she could take Hu Tao's for this, but I don't want to take Hu Tao's away. Yeah, her set is fine. I think she's on attack. Yeah, that's okay. Emily's Emily. She's fine off. Shangling, she has pretty high energy recharge. I think it will be worth it. Energy recharge. Yeah, it's a perfect energy recharge piece for her. Pyro damage bonus. And this. Actually, I have this. Who used this? Was this Saint-Joe's? I switched it up. I see, I remember, I think. I switched some things around. So... No, Raiden is fine. Yeah, no, I switched some things around at some point. Getting sidetracked. Which means... She could take this, it's some more attack. Just 1% less energy recharge, but... I think that's good. That's fine. I'm not taking Kazuha's. He deserved this. Yeah. I think that's the best I can actually give her. Almost perfect stats. Yeah. I'll keep this for her. Okay. Well, I've finished my characters. We are... No more stalling. No more stalling. We're just getting right into the meat.
Show no mercy! Sha! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge!
I've missed my buffs.
Incinerate!
We're retrying that. I accidentally just spent way too much time on Sitlali.
Everybody stand back! Bring it! Burn it down! Wrath from the sky!
I think it didn't get better. Maybe the resistance got way higher.
Incinerate!
That could also be a possibility. Maybe due to level 100.
Light it up! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Suffer the wrath of each light of the blazing sun!
Okay, I'm...
Try and stop me! Incinerate! Everybody stand back! You two! Time to end! Wrath from the sky!
Mabuika might not be the best here. It is what it is. Yay! More rewards. Elemental Mastery is useless. It's an attack and it has energy recharge. I don't give a shit, I take it. Mostly due to the fact that I'm lacking for... I forgot to... it's okay.
Off we go. Teamwork is dreamwork. Light of the blazing sun. Rev the engines. Adventure time. I'm going in. Fulfill our path. Suffer the wrath that's wrath from the skies. Full throttle. Show no mercy. Teamwork is dreamwork. Bring it. Rise with the sun. Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate. Yeah. Get to work. Pyroclastic surge.
Yeah, it was about the same. Okay. Okay, so you can just do it again. Huh. Interesting. Okay. That could be something. We return this time, and we're going to the second one. Oh boy.
Overruled. Neutralize. Grow. Boba, get them.
Laid bare.
Committed to memory. Nice and spicy. Eat this. This may hurt a little.
Overruled.
A little ambiance. Boba, get them. Committed to memory. Make yourselves at home.
Everlasting as the moon.
Reconstitute. Grow. As the frying pan into the fire. Yours.
Laid bare.
Okay. Yeah, no, the team is not optimal, but it was definitely faster than the Hydra Tulpa. No, we're just gonna claim a few more. Nope. This might be something. Nope. We return, and we head to the last battle station, which should be the easiest, I guess. With how good Spark is.
Shower me with praise.
Obey. Merciless. Another star goes out. Ha, yeah. Ha, za. Manifest.
Let my name echo in song.
A little amuse-bouche. Pinnacle of excellence. Obey. Cryo incarnate. Yeah.
That was fine. Okay. This is the last thing we're gonna claim. No. No. Oh, this could be something. We return, and we finish this. 204 seconds, I guess, is... fine. Well, it's... whatever. And now we're gonna do a Fearless. And are greatly enhanced. Oh boy. I mean, we got it. And heal itself. Multiply ward. Damage possible and destroy it. Will immediately defeat your current active characters. I mean, yeah, I don't. This is whatever. More pyro damage. It might just be... I don't have key each, so... I think it might be wise to have Xiangling here. So... we might just... put in Toma as well. We're going to do a funny little thing. I'm also going to put in Seed Lolly. So we double up on the shield. And here it's going to be Maoika, maybe? I'm not convinced that this is working. This is going to work well. I actually don't exactly even really like Maoika, I guess. I'll keep Xiangling up here. We're not gonna put in, we're gonna do this, I guess, to keep up the Pyro Aura. And here, I'm actually gonna do something entirely different. We're gonna put in Hu Tao. Is it Hu Tao? Maybe. Questionably so. Or is it Shallonen for some more healing? Because I do have Seed Lolly for shield. I mean, Hu Tao probably doesn't make too much sense here. But she is pretty well built. But I think it's still Maoika. But with... I might still be Xiangling. No, I think I need Xiangling here. Ugh. Team building. Hey, no one else went up to this. What do I do? Here I need I will probably take another Pyro, or I'm still gonna take Nahida. Shallonen probably still for the buff. Probably Bennett if we're gonna do Mono Pyro. Mono Pyro Maoika. Never thought it would come to this. We'll just try it, I guess. Can't be worse than anything else. Can't be worse than anything else I've done. Otherwise, yeah. No, I think this hopefully works. Even though Shallonen's artifact doesn't really do much, but it is whatever. I'm just gonna start a few.
Nice and spicy.
Light it up! Try and stop me!
Oh, yeah, Blood is healing himself.
I'm going in. No, I ruined
Yep.
everything.
It wouldn't let me switch my character. We try again.
Burn it down!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Bring it!
Let's light it up. Off we go. Everybody stand back. Nice and spicy. Eat this.
Light of the blazing sun!
Okay, we did it. We held off.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky! Incinerate!
Everybody stand back. Booba, get them.
Light it up!
Eat this.
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
I'm going in. Nice and spicy.
Pyroclastic surge!
And heal this health.
Booba, get them.
Letting brave names echo!
We're not beating this, I guess.
You're toast.
Light of the blazing sun!
I might just need a... I think Maoika needs a different sense. But I don't really have an EM sense, which means we need to compensate here. Might just be this. For more EM. And... bam bam bam. Is there anything else that has EM? Not really. Aside from this one. 135. Do I have a different crit damage one? I have Milani's, which I can just yoink. That is 156 EM. EM. Yeah, Bennett doesn't really need EM.
Benny!
Might just be worth it to give him this now. For the higher base attack. I didn't crown it, so... Yeah, it's okay, it's fine. It is doable. My rotations just sucked. Oh, jeez. Needs more pyro. Confirm adjustment. Okay, I think we're going to start with this. Mostly due to the fact that Skirk.
Unleash!
Mine to wield.
Let the world come alive.
everything! Goose on the loose! By ordinance divine! Surge!
Mine to wield.
Let my name echo in song!
A little remove pooch! Obey! Cryo incarnate! Annihilate!
Mine to wield.
Yeah, that was better. That was easy. Okay. Well. Ooh, I got a bonus one. This could be worth it. Nope. I'm just gonna return. At least that was easy. This one I'm not so sure about. I will be very honest. But I will try it. And then I will work on the Hydrotulpa.
Transfixed!
Commit it to memory.
Fire it up! Overruled!
Neutralize.
Check this out! Supporting fire!
Yeah, yeah. The Temple of Wisdom. Fresh and floral. Grow, grow, grow.
Don't get too close! Laser bear!
Okay. And we're back to starting the rotation.
Reconstitute. This will brighten up the place. This may hurt a little.
I got you covered!
It is doable.
Transfixed!
A little ambiance. Grow, grow, grow. Sharing my knowledge.
Fire it up! Here's backup!
And it's done. Okay. These two worked. It's just the first one that's questionable at best. Ooh, an attack. Sands could be worth it for Orisa. Okay, so these two worked. It's just this. I will be honest. I might still just try Hu Tao, just for the convenience. Just for the very convenience.
Let's light it up. Nice and spicy.
Bring it!
I'm going in. Booba, get them. Eat this.
Okay, no. Retry. Retry again. I think I need to get rid of the small tulpa thing first. But also, I think if I can freeze it, It might still be worth bringing Sitlali. Yeah, I don't think Hu Tao's Hydro is enough.
Everybody stand back.
We return. It's probably still... Might not even be Shalonan here. It might still be Moika, Sitlali, and this. And then I can switch Sitlali back to her 4-piece. Back to 4-piece scroll. And then pray that it works, I guess. I just need the triple pyro, I think, to work the boss. Also, I don't know why my ping is so high today.
Nice and spicy.
Show no mercy. Teamwork is dreamwork.
You're toast.
Wrath from the sky. Like, I'm going in.
Booba, get them. Eat this.
Get to work. Eat Laline. Eat Papa. Get up. Burn it down. Light up the blazing sun.
Okay, this is doing...
Everybody stand back. Fulfill our pact. Light it up. Rev the engines. Pyroclastic surge. You two. Time to end. Rise with the sun. Light up the blazing sun.
Out of the frying pan, into the
I'm going in.
Anyways, this is probably the best team that I have for this.
Take me. Earth below.
Okay. I see. We try again. It's just... it's kind of hard.
Let's light it up. Light it up.
Booba, get them.
Everybody stand back. Rise with the sun. Wrath from the sky. Incinerate. Show no mercy.
Nice and spicy.
Suffer the wrath of Eatly. Light it up. Pyroclastic surge. Teamwork is dreamwork.
You're toast. Out of the frying pan, into
Incinerate. Eat Laline. Eat Papa. Get him.
Booba, get them.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Burn it down. Light up the blazing sun. The flame burns
Okay.
on.
Moika just got Yoink. Oh boy.
Rise with the sun. Ha!
I don't know why my ping is so bad today. This is making things a little harder. I'm not gonna lie.
Nice and spicy.
Pyroclastic surge. Ha!
Out of the frying pan, it's
Suffer the wrath of the light of the blazing sun. Try and stop me. Huh? I'm going in.
nice and spicy. Hey-ya!
Get to work. Eat Laline. Eat Papa. Get up. Try and stop me. Pyroclastic surge. Is this?
Why did my doesn't her burst have iframes? Or did I miss them?
Show no mercy. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Gooba, get them! You're toast!
I need to retry that because I didn't get to the other one in time. Oh boy. This is...
Light it up.
Nice and spicy.
Fulfill our pact. I'm going in.
Eat this!
Burn it down. Light of the blazing sun.
Why did it not... Was I too late for Sitlali?
Light it up.
Gooba, get them!
Ah. Show no mercy.
Teamwork is strength! You're toast!
Burn it down. Pyroclastic
And now.
surge. Incinerate. Ah. Ugh. Let's light it up. Fulfill our pact. Suffer the wrath of Eve. Huh? I'm going in.
Hey-ya!
Rise with the sun. Light of the blazing sun. Ugh. Get to work. You two. Time to end them. Everybody stand back.
Eat this!
Burn it down. Wrath from
I don't think this is working.
Incinerate. Let's light it up. Fulfill our pact. I'm going in. Eat Laline. Eat Papa. Ah. Light it up. Let's light it up. Pyroclastic surge.
I'm getting to Half-Life and it's just not exactly working. Right, let's see. Do I try something entirely different? Maybe. What can I try? I mean... We can try. Give back Bennett. Where is my animo damage? Which one's better? This? Let's see. 9. I think it's still Wanderers that he can just give here. Yeah, it's okay. We're just gonna... But I think Kazuha swirls cryo, hydro. To be fair. No, I already needed Nahida here. I mean, we can still try it, I guess. Let's see. Not as much damage. At least trying to play a short time will immediately defeat your current active character. Freeze. I mean, I'm just gonna try it. I mean, a DPS Kazuha main, so go work, but not work. Who knows?
Show no mercy. Skyward.
Dare to mess with me?
Wind strike. Get to work. Suffer the wrath of Eve.
Truth repeats its course.
Make way for the...
As one with wind and cloud.
Scatter! Skyward! Fulfill our pact!
She's lolling. She's papa. We'll see about that.
Seize the skies!
So many.
Okay, yeah, I do need pyro. Minute challenge. Who can I substitute? I do really need either Farazan or Xianyan. Which means... I think it's these two. We're just buffing Kazuha to all hell, I'm back. Or is it a freeze angle for Risley, melt? That could also be an option. Do Risley's, Lolly, and these two. I think Risley has his artifacts. Yeah, he does. He is... Okay, I need more elemental mastery on him. So, what can I give you, my friend? I think I have one. Ooh. Give it here. So he has 56 elemental mastery for now. Back to this. There's some elemental mastery on this one. Ooh, this one has a lot of elemental mastery, but I'm also losing a lot of crit rate. We're gonna see what else I have. Sorry, why do you have this? Give this here. So we basically have 110 elemental mastery. Still not overcapped on crit rate. That's fine. Yeah. Which means... Oh yeah, wait. I can give Bennett the... Mist Splitter back. And then we're gonna try this constellation, I guess. We'll see how well it works.
Get to work!
Run away now.
Let's light it up!
Nice and spicy.
Ship!
And frozen.
Everybody stand!
You're toast.
Show no mercy!
A moment, please. Have a seat.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is trick.
Booba, get them. Eat this.
Fulfill our pact! You two! Time!
Let's begin. This could get a little chilly. Instead of going big,
Why? I clearly finished the ward before it even charged up its whole thing.
Off we go! Get to work!
a moment, please.
Nice and spicy.
Adventure time! Show no mercy! I'm going in!
You're toast.
Eat Laline! Eat Papa!
Now, have a seat.
Teamwork is trick.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Hey,
Get to work!
A moment, please. This could get a little chilly. I have.
Yeah, no, this, I think I'm missing just more pyro. I think I'm kind of forced to run triple pyro here.
Let's begin.
Nah.
Let's light it up! Yeah!
nice and spicy.
Everybody stand! Get to work!
A moment, please.
Eat this.
You two! Time to end!
Have a seat. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Teamwork is trick.
Booba, get them. You're toast.
Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get him!
Dinner's gonna burn.
Yeah. I think I might switch out Seat Lolly for Mawika. Triple Pyro and Risley. Could work, could also not work. I'm unsure. I hate the Hydrotulpa a lot.
Rise with the sun!
Yeah, nice and spicy.
Off we go!
Let's begin. Sorry.
Yeah. Seat Lolly is kind of needed, I guess, or a shielder at least.
Let's light it up!
Booba, get them.
Burn it down!
Time to improvise.
Nice and spicy.
Everybody stand!
Eat this.
Light it up!
Come on, easy. A moment, please. Chilly.
Everybody stand back!
Let's begin.
Pyroclastic surge! Let's light it up!
Kuma, get them!
Light it up!
That way now.
No. Oh. Whew.
I'm going in!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Ha! Eat this!
Burn it down! Wrath from the sky!
A moment. Have a safe trip.
Okay. This was almost good. I think it's still Sitlali, not Risley. And I think I need to stay on Sitlali once at least for the smaller ones, for the small mobs to, well, murder them.
Rise of the... Let's light it up!
Nice and spicy!
Show no mercy!
You're getting yoinked and you're getting yoinked. Okay.
Teamwork is strength!
Kuma, get them! You're toast!
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
Nice and spicy!
Get to... show no mercy! I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Hey!
Fulfill our pact! Pyroclastic surge! Rev the engines! Everybody stand!
Nice and spicy!
Show no mercy! You two!
Eat this!
Light of the blazing sun!
Hmm?
Let's light it up! Going in!
Out of the frying pan, into...
Keep Laline! Keep Papa! Get him! Wrath from the sky! Incinerate!
Kuma, get them!
Get to work! Teamwork is...
I was locked in, okay, with 5 seconds to spare. Nice. Okay. I did it. I'll claim something. Nope. Could be. Nope. Could be. And we return. And we're done, so. Perfect. I'm done. I'm not gonna do a 6th difficulty because this was already pretty bad. Yeah, I don't think there's another difficulty. If there is, I'm just gonna thank you, but no thank you. Yeah. Definitely not. Not at all. Yeah, it's the weapon skins and I'm just I'm not doing this. I'm sorry, but no thank you. We're not doing the hardest difficulty. This was already awful. Okay. We got our stuff. I am not doing this. secondary difficulty is but within 1 Yeah, no, I didn't even manage to get the 4th. Yeah. No, I didn't even manage to get the 4th difficulty with under 180, I think. Okay. No, I can't see. Yeah, it only shows the highest one. Okay, that just kind of sucks. Yeah. Strongest single strike was Emily? Highest damage dealt was Emily? Oh my god, I didn't think Emily was that good. I really like her, I love her, but she wasn't even played in an optimal team. Holy shit. Anyways, this was Stygian Onslaught, and I'm happy that I did it, and I'm not gonna do that much more with it. You're just gonna die. I'm just murdering hilly trolls on the side. Yeah. Okay. I have done Stygian Onslaught. Oh yeah, I got some artifacts from it. Okay. We were looking at this. What does it do? Not enough for my taste. What does this do? Okay. My first double crit feather, and it rolls defense. Let's see, what do you do? And it rolls defense again. Is it really worth it? Probably not. Yeah, I'm sorry. This does not do enough for me to keep it around. And I know, technically, you shouldn't only look for double crits, and there are some that are worth rolling even with... not without double crit, but at this point, I'm just like, I want double crit. Let's see. What damage does this do? It's HP. And it's crit damage. Could it be better than whatever feather I have? Reshape, let's see. It was a 5-star, a 4 fine starter, so no. This one, though. You're just gonna be fed. This. I have this, so the other one could technically go. Not that important to me. What do you do? Okay. This looks interesting. Why do you do this? Well, what do I have? Oh. Wait. So this is technically already better. Okay. We're just gonna finish looking through all of them, plus 4ing them, and then we'll see about finishing up some. Nope. And I'm also curious which artifacts I might want to reshape. Because artifact rerolling is kind of bomb. I love it. Okay. Oh yeah, I got this one last time. Okay. Which characters do I use often? I mean, I did roll this travesty, which could be rerolled, but it would take all of my all 2 dust. I don't think I will. This is perfect. This is also a cryo damage bonus. What does it do? I mean, it's fine for something. This one, though. I could just go into these two for a better circlet. You know, this is perfect for Chiori. This is perfect for Nivelette. Okay. There is not much I want to reroll here aside from maybe the circlet. Shenhe is fine. She's got lots of energy recharge substats. Got the attack subset here with an energy recharge roll as well. Energy recharge, crit rate, crit damage. That's fine. Basically 169 energy recharge with her signature weapon, Calamity Queller. For Rena. Does she have something I want to reroll? Not exactly. I think this is fine. This is perfect actually for her. Could reshape this, but it didn't roll defense, so it's fine to me. This is fine. Gives her some more energy recharge. Feather is perfect. Flower is basically perfect. So nothing to reroll there. Basically perfect. Perfect. Oh, perfect. It's best thing. I don't mind this. I don't mind this either, I think. And this is, yeah, it's 2 crit rolls, so it's fine. Cause, this is perfectly fine. Was a 3-line starter, so it's okay. That's okay. I mean, this is basically my best piece. One of my best pieces. This thing, it was a bit of a disappointment, but whatever. Orisa, I think there is one on this set that I want to reshape. Yeah, those rolled like travesties. Especially this one. This one just disappointed me. This one, I mean, it rolled 2 into crit damage. Could be a Kazuha piece. Or when I switch him over to the set eventually. Not gotta be Elemental Mastery, but it tries very hard to make up for it. There isn't really much else here. I mean, I could reshape this because 2 energy recharge rolls are not needed, but it's not that high of a priority. Okay. See, Lolly, I have nothing to reroll. Here I have nothing to reroll. I mean, I could probably reroll this, but it's not worth it. It's a good piece. It's also a good piece. Yeah, it's also a good piece. An amazing piece. Emily, I mean, I gave her this because of the attack. This is a good piece. This is perfectly fine. Crit rate is insane. And this one is also good. Okay. I think it still is either... It's probably the circlet. I want these two, and I'm gonna reshape it. I'm just gonna do it. It's about the same with the crit rate, but it's more attack, so it's okay. I like it. So what's this? Oh. Okay, so basically it gets enhanced. Okay. It's some more attack. Scareglove's attack. That's fine.
come to an end. Even time itself.
New endgame. Where are they stuck? Number 3. I could try. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be that good, but I'll check information. I think I can join. I think I need to join, then we can do this together.
Where do we come from?
Cope game is loading.
Where are we going?
This is actually the first time I'm really doing co-op with someone. I rarely do Genshin co-op, to be fair. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, yes. Okay. So, I will take... Okay, I'll put in Skirk and Escoffier. And here I'll do Emily. No, Emily and Molekino. And over here. Well, if they invited someone else as well. I'll do they have Bennett. Someone's taking Mawika. I'm taking Shungling, I guess. Okay. Oh, wait. No, I'm actually taking Seed Lolly. Because Seed Lolly helps. I'm ready. Oh boy. I'm very much hoping I can, well, help out enough. All right. Okay, I chose Seed Lolly to freeze the smaller creatures.
Get to work!
Quick! Drop the curtains.
Go! Everybody stand! Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get him! Rev the engine! Yes! Going in! Fulfill our pact!
We are kind of missing...
Suffer the wrath of Eastleaf!
I know my Seed Lolly's not doing much, but at the same time, I'm just doing my best to keep the small guys from appearing. Also, this Mawika is not doing damage. I should have probably taken...
Suffer the wrath of Eastleaf! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Okay, that was... that was not good. Okay, we're gonna try again. Okay. This is gonna be much better. Oops, sorry. I keep hitting my microphone sometimes.
Mine to wield. A burst of flavor. Take flight. Time to shine. Boosh. Here's on the loose. Whirling snow. A dash of frosting. My apologies. It's time to go back to list. Let the world collide. Coming Cement. Off to the freezer. A burst of flavor. Time to shine. A dash of frosting. Embrace the ice. Gonna go back to Lynn.
Why am I doing so little damage here? Or is it just because they have so much more life?
Mine to wield.
Who's on the loose? Sakura swirl.
Okay, we at least finished this, but holy shit, are they so much more tanky? Okay, it's Emily time. Is menacing actually, was it the last one? No, fearless is the last one, and then dire.
This will brighten up the place.
Fallen leaves.
A little ambiance. Neutralize.
Wind strider. Clouds high.
This will brighten up the place. Memory. Reconstitute. Let me put my mind to it. A little ambiance. I see everything. Neutralize.
One with wind and cloud.
This will brighten up the place.
Brother.
My time to go.
If I want to do my week, I can do our like year. It's just Moika. I can do this. Okay. Let's see. No.
Light it up! Adventure time! Incinerate! Let's light it up! Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle! Let's light it up! Come on your own side! Time to end them! Pyroclastic surge! Let's light it up! Rev the engines! Going in! Incinerate! Let's light it! Incinerate! Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of each... Rise with the sun! Light of the blazing sun! Teamwork is trimwork! Light it up! Get to work! Off we go! Let's light it up!
You're toast! At the price.
Incinerate! Try and stop me! Then teamwork is dreamwork!
We can do this together. Ooh. Okay. It's time for Arlecchino Emily.
And voila!
Overruled.
A little ambiance.
Clouds high. The birds call. A round of applause. Step right up.
Transfixed. Witness my rise.
Extract! Fresh and floral!
Overruled.
Neutralize!
Trap has one.
This will brighten up the place!
Nice. Oh boy. Let's go. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay. 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 We can do this. We can do this. This is much better.
A little mood boost!
Get mine to wield.
Take flight! Let my name echo inside!
Breather. A burst of flavor. My apologies.
Okay. We're trying Fearless now together. I'm unsure how well that'll work. I will do my best, of course. But I'm unsure if we're gonna be that, because even it took even so much out of me. Oh, this is gonna be awful. I can already feel it. Ooh. It's I guess yeah. Because this is where you kind of have to take care of the
Full throttle! Pyroclastic surge! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Race you!
Let's light it up! We go! Wrath from the sky!
You're toast!
Rev the engines! Pyroclastic surge! Light it up! Full throttle! Teamwork is dreamwork! You spent your time! Time to end that!
You're toast!
Wrath from the sky!
don't think we're beating it.
Light it up! Light up the blazing sun! Teamwork is... Try and stop me! Fulfill our pact! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Oh boy. Tulpa is just really bad. Is my ping this bad? It very much is annoying. Tulpa is probably the worst boss out of all of these, because this thing is just way too easy. Well, not way too easy, but it's just...
Adaptive frosting! Whirling snow! Annihilate!
Mining! Echoing sun!
Take flight! Goose on the loose! Sakura swirl! A little amusement! Mine to wield!
Yeah, no, those, this one is easy. And the other one is as well. Because Emily and Arlecchino are actually a really, really good team. Especially Emily, due to the fact that her off-field Dendro is pretty amazing, I'm not gonna lie.
Reconstitute! A little ambiance.
My show mustn't fail. Place back, fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Russian floral.
Wind strider. Time to go. Transfixed.
Extract.
Wind strider. This is where you fall. Laid bare.
Reconstitute. A little ambiance. Extract.
Time to go. Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
Russian floral.
Almost. We almost had it. We very much almost had it. Okay, yeah. We can do this. They just need to stay a little more back with Lenny, or get very close. And just dodge in time, but that's a bit of a problem with charge attacking. It happens.
Reconstitute.
Laid bare.
Arlecchino is...
Transfixed.
This will brighten up the place.
Laid bare.
Neutralize. Russian floral.
Here comes the finale. Transfixed. Witness my rise. Laid bare.
This will brighten up the place. Reconstitute! Fresh and floral!
Overruled.
Oh, almost. Oh, almost. Ooh. So close. We were so close. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can definitely do it. We can totally do it. I don't have any emotes faved. I should probably do that. Team.
Laid bare.
A little ambiance!
Transfixed.
Fresh and floral!
Let's get this show on the road. Laid bare. Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
This'll brighten up the place! Reconstitute!
Laid bare. Why don't you let me take this? Here comes the
A
finale.
little ambiance!
And voila!
We might not make it. I misplayed on Arlecchino.
Laid bare.
But if they're still in, I'm still in. I have no problem doing this for a while. We can do it. We can't do it. We can't do it. Oh, this is Tulpa again. Oh, God. Oh.
Rise with the sun! Show no mercy! Teamwork is dreamwork! Adventure time! Incinerate! Hey, pick on someone your own size! Let's light it up! Everybody! Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle! Yeah! Benny's adventure team! I have failed you.
Eat this!
Wrath from the sky!
Reach you! Boba!
Try and stop me! no mercy! He's lolling! He's Papa! Get him!
Yeah, Fearless is... Yeah, I'm not even going to... I'm glad I was able to help. But hey, I hope they're happy at least with being able to beat menacing. And hey, I did some co-op. First time in my life that I did co-op. Well, not in my life, but like first time I actually attempted co-op. Ooh, I even got a thing for it. But yeah, Stygian Onslaught is insane. It's just... Menacing is amazing. Menacing is perfect. Fearless is... I think it's just a Hydrotulpa because the others were fine. Like the Lava Dragon statue, I still had 19 seconds left. But here, I was really cutting it close with 5 seconds to spare. This was... I mean... I have a C6 Farina, so I guess that just explains a lot. Her buffs more. And she is doing a lot more damage in my team. But I also have Shenhe for more buffing, so that was also a thing. But my Escoffier did wonders. She was very good. My Scarf was also doing very good. So that was a fun thing. I also see with the limitations of my characters that I'm not good in doing whatever Mawika is. Like I'm not a Mawika main. So I think that kind of just you can kind of see that. But overall, I think this was a pretty good stream. Even though my internet is kind of working against me. Which means I should probably leave it be for today. I streamed for 2 hours. I got my minimum goal, which I always try to work around 2 hours or something. And now I finished my 2 hours, a little bit more than 2 hours, and I hope to see you guys soon again. And thank you very, very much for being there. So, bye-bye.